Wait a minute. I don't know. Hey! Welcome to another Ramble Radio.
But
yeah,
also video. Also,
that's crazy. That's
video.
crazy. This is the 435th time.
Ooh.
I gotta play that to you. Ooh. By the way, you think it's just there's so many things I gotta remember that, but you think it's just you and I.
Sure.
It is. It's look. It's. I think the wheels are starting to fall apart on alt-right Cody's post-debate victory lap. I think it's all kind of starting.
I mean, I'm not going to sell him short. It was some fine work he did.
He tried, but now his boy ain't been seen anywhere. I don't know anything about Project 2025. A lot of it sounds abysmal. I wish him luck. Like, what?
It's like, I don't agree with it, but I don't know anything about it.
But I don't know anything about it, and I don't know anybody who is behind it. Here's several. Ignore all the pictures of me with everybody who's behind it. I have pictures of me with every single. Some of them worked for me in the White House. Some of them I've tapped to be my chief of staff when I'm in the White House. But I don't know anything about it. It's fucking. That's why he hadn't been seen anywhere. They're trying to shut this motherfucker. They're like, we can't. Because, look, and Biden, it was hilarious. Biden was on MSNBC Monday morning. He sounded good, but I wanted him to. I was just waiting for him to snap and be like, "Folks, this guy fucked kids. What else do we?
Two fucking teenage girls, like young ones.
Fucking. He's fucking kids on Epstein's plane, folks. What? And is there even a question who you're voting for? What's the matter with you fucking idiots? So you believe everybody else? You and all of his followers? They want to eat your pedo, eat your pet. And their guy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they're lying about who was on the plane. Like, no.
I think you're on the plane 69 times, I believe is what it was.
Had that motherfucker on speed dial. That's what Biden should have just been like. If Biden just quoted Kendrick, and he just got on MSNBC and like, hey, Trump, if you're listening, why you trolling like a bitch? Folks, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor. And just hang it like that, like fuck.
And then just hang up the phone.
Boom. It's over. It's over. Jesus, I'm waiting for Biden to go, folks. He fucked children on a plane.
He fucked kids, folks.
How is this even? How are we debating this? He fucked kids on a plane. What do we do? We went with Epstein and fucked children. What do we? I thought y'all motherfuckers, like y'all Trumpers, we just want to protect our kids. Oh well.
Sure. For made up shit, not real shit. For made up shit.
For the real shit, we want to embrace. We want to embrace the real child predators who preach to us every Sunday.
Dude, I finally saw. I've been a little behind on watching this season of The Boys, and I finally saw episode 2.
I heard it's amazing.
Dude, because I remember all the backlash where like the right wing finally figured out they're making fun of them.
Since day one,
it's episode 2 where you're like, oh, it might as well go. You guys are fucking idiots.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's like episode 2 of season 4 is just literally that's what caused all the uproar, because there was no more hiding it, no more like being coy about it or sneaking in there. It was like slapping you in the face. Like these people are morons.
Fucking idiots. Have you seen Gen V? Because I
didn't watch Gen V.
Supposedly there are a few things. It's not necessary, but a few things are kind of connected. So I'm going to watch that first and then jump into this one. That's the plan right here. That's Eddie. That's the goddamn plan.
Well, episode 2 is what triggered all the snowflakes.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. The real snowflakes. The ones who
were triggered by episode 2.
Their fucking feelings. Jesus Christ, it's brutal. It's fucking brutal.
Yeah.
What else we got? Oh, there was something reminded me of something that I wanted to say.
You want to play something?
I don't remember. Do you know what led to that? We opened. And then I was like, oh, shit, that reminds me. And then nothing. It was like, it's video. It's all the 435th time.
Right.
And then, I don't know.
Cody's,
now it's gone.
yeah.
It's just lost to the world. It's lost to the galaxy. Let's also get the other news out. Still have cancer. Found that out yesterday morning.
You know what? You know what we should do? Because you just did what last week. You gave the great news, right?
Yes, they couldn't. They did the undetectable traces, but now there is 5 spots on my lymph nodes throughout, like on my neck and on my chest. But here's the weird thing. So this was a scan that they had done for the first time ever. So there is
Okay.
a chance this isn't new. There's a chance
been
these
there for the
motherfuckers
whole
have been
time.
there for who fucking knows? Yeah,
Yeah.
because they've never done this scan before, and this doesn't show up in CAT scans, and that's
Right.
all I've had. And so it's CAT scans and
Well-
MRIs, and they're like the PET scans is what I took. That's what shows this.
Right.
So who knows? But anyway,
Well,
I'm sorry.
either way, I think we should stop doing mission accomplished moments with your cancer because
Right.
we did the Disneyland trip for the big mission accomplished.
That's right.
And then we just did the one last week.
See,
I think
we should.
whatever news you get, you just keep it to yourself. From now
Wait,
on.
you're telling me then though that what if someone's like, "Hey, sorry for what you're going through. Here's some Comic-Con passes." You're telling me we say no? You're
No,
telling
we
me,
don't.
"Oh,
You're right.
never
Let's go
mind."
for the sympathy. Let's get the Comic-Con
What's
passes.
the matter
You're
with
right.
you, Eddie? Come on
No,
here.
you're right.
Let's
Good point.
Head
Good
in the
point.
game. Head in
Mission
the game.
accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's just like I don't like that. Cancer is just looking at my body, going, "What about here?" You know
How
what I
about
mean?
here?
Like
Let's
that's
try
what-
this out.
Let's try this.
They haven't gone here yet.
Have
we
we
haven't
done
gone
this
here
yet? Have we been here? It's like Jesus, fucking get out. But rest assured, I feel great. I don't even
You
feel
seem-
a little
you look
sick.
good.
Thank you,
You
buddy.
sound good.
I'm just gonna keep fighting it. I'm gonna stay
Keep
the course.
fighting, man.
Not gonna give up. Not gonna
Fuck this
give
shit,
in
dude.
to Any of that shit. Fuck this bullshit. Keep fighting it. Keep fighting. Keep on fighting. What else can you do? There's
Nothing.
no choice. I don't want to give up.
It's the only choice.
I don't want
It's
to
the only
give up.
choice.
Fuck that.
Give
I
up's
don't
not
wanna
a
give up.
choice.
No. You keep fucking fighting. You keep fucking. You know what, Eddie? This is gonna have you root for cancer in me. Okay.
Okay.
But did the Cowboys give up when Clint Longley was in there against Washington? Did the
let's,
Cowboys give up in that game?
Let's go
Twice
Team
they
C.
came back.
Let's go Team C.
Did the Cowboys give up when Clint?
Ugh.
Sorry ass Clint. How mad do you think you would have been had you been able to really experience and remember every moment of that game?
I remember my dad talking about it.
How
about,
pissed was he?
How he was. That was for the longest time while Washington was a very competitive, decent team up until
Yeah.
the Dan Snyder era. That was probably
The darkest
outside
hour.
of Super Bowl 18
Right.
when the Raiders handed it to him.
Right.
That was probably the lowest point in like a 25-year span for that franchise.
Because, I mean, as a Cowboy fan, it's very safe to say Clint Longley wasn't shit. You know what I
No,
mean?
he was a backup on Washington who we got rid of. He
Yeah.
was the third stringer we cut.
Third stringer. And he wasn't shit. It was so that had to have been it. That would have been the darkest.
That was that or Super Bowl 18 are the two low. Up until the Dan Snyder era
Snyder
were the two
era,
lowest
right,
moments.
Right.
Snyder obliterates everything else. So he is the darkest.
Oh man, he walked.
There's nothing
in,
darker
It's like shit.
than
we didn't
him.
know.
But
those are like Sith
like hold my
users,
beer.
not realize Palpatine's sitting there. You're waiting.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, we're the best Sith there's ever been. Oh, fuck. Who's
oh
this
shit!
guy?
Hold my beer. Here
Yeah,
comes Palps.
look at this motherfucker. We ain't stopping him, man. So yeah, so still gonna keep pressing on, keep on attacking, keep on. Just,
Yeah, you are.
Fighting it. Not gonna. Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, it was sad. Yeah, it was scary, but it was also like, what are you gonna do? Fuck.
Yeah, but you just
know?
do the next. You just do the next thing, the next step, whatever that is. You just take the next step.
I didn't like that the oncologist who spoke to me today. Like, I knew it was bad news because he walked into the room and he just did the Undertaker, like.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
like, I
that's
thought
bad
that was
sign.
Like, gee, it's probably not.
It's a bad
gonna
way
be-
to open. You don't
Yeah.
want to open with that.
I-
Did they do both hands like this, like the Undertaker used to do?
Not
Just
yet.
both?
I wonder if it would have been that. Probably would have been okay. I have no chance.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that would have been. Well, fuck.
Well, it's better than coming in and putting down a couple of urns on the table and going, which one?
Which do you like best?
Which do you like
There's
the
a
best?
place you'd like to sleep in forever. If you want to pick, which one do you think is the nicest? What if he just has a cousin who owns a mortuary service? You just, just here, drop
There
him
you go.
this card here. It's helping the family out. Just
I got
in
another
case.
patient. If you want, we could have a buried alive
Yeah.
match.
We could do this.
If you want to kind of go out with a little flair. You guys are at his
See who wins.
uncle's cemetery.
See, we could do this. That would be. Oh, how great would that be? By the way, and I still think this is all good news, Eddie. I
Yeah.
really do. I'm not deterred, but
No.
these fucking
No, these fucking
people. We're kind of getting at that era now. We're kind of getting in range
Yeah.
of TFPing it.
Oh yeah, we don't want to TFP it.
We're kind of getting in
It's fucking-
TFP territory. Subscribe to the Ramble. 5-star rating. Positive text. We're still at 147 5 stars.
Who's our current champ?
The
Chicken
peanut
Noodle?
butter
What's-
kid. It's
peanut
still
butter.
The
Peanut butter.
It's still
Peanut
the
butter
peanut butter kid. Now, I don't know who I'd want to replace the peanut butter kid. That's
right.
But Jesus, these fucking.
I mean, is Dahlem sweating? Does Dahlem have is he
might
chilling
be a
the
little
champagne?
nervous. Yeah, Dahlem might be a little nervous right now.
Think about putting that champagne back on ice.
It might be one of those things like maybe one of his friends, like, hey, Zach, we pop in champagne. It's like, just don't. Yeah, you don't want to talk to a guy doing a perfect game. Just like,
don't jinx it.
Don't jinx this. Like, don't come and talk to me. Don't do anything. I mean,
yeah.
It could be the case, buddy. It could be it. I don't know. I just don't fuck. I mean, but I don't want to. We're not. I know I kind of hinted it, but we're not going to TFP it yet.
Okay.
We're not, but we're getting close to. I mean, Jesus, Eddie, we're getting close to opening with the fucking TFP. We're getting close to just coming out and saying TFP. That's it. Now, I want to tease a little, and I also want to. I also don't want to leave you in the dark. By the way, I think we're going to title this one "Let's Go Team C."
I mean, if there's ever a reason to get up there and give us a 5-star review and a 5-star rated positive text review, it's that you have cancer.
Your review could be the last one I read.
Right.
Hello.
I mean, I hate pulling the C card out, but I think now's the time.
Right?
I think now's the time.
Now's the goddamn fucking. I mean, come on. All right, so we're gonna do the OJ Chase game that should have been, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking for best around. I was thinking now there's not many candidates.
Sure.
But you tell me if this is worth it. If we do a best around Fleetwood Mac solo.
Oh, okay.
Like which Fleetwood Mac member had the best? Now, you instantly think, I found out long ago. Oh. I mean,
Lindsey Buckingham, sure.
But then, just like the one wind dove sings the song, sounds like she sings. I mean, and then you have Christine McVie with fucking the Got a Hold on Me. I mean, shit, that's a fucking jam.
I think I still take Holiday Road over all those.
What about Stand Back in the middle of my room? All right,
Holiday Road.
I'll give you a day to ruminate.
Okay, it's tough, but right now I don't change the station from Holiday Road to go to the.
If you know one of the others is on, if
I flip around. I have 4 stations, and I'm flipping through it during the desert, and those 4 are on. I'm landing back on Holiday Road.
You go back to Holiday Road. Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It might. I mean, it's probably. I mean, but we'll give you time to think about it.
We'll see.
We'll give you time.
Now, I want to discuss something real briefly. A couple of Ramble Radios ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, we discussed the Superman suit from the new James Gunn movie. And we had our problem, and then I texted you the photos, the quote unquote leaked photos from James Gunn, which he's got to stop doing. Stop fucking doing it.
Yep.
Unless you're just trying to prepare us for something shitty.
Because he's like, what if I just take the Reavers outfits from Guardians of the Galaxy and just make them white instead of red leather, and make them not look as cool?
The fucking Guy Gardner costume that Nathan Fillion's wearing. I'm not a fan of it.
I'm not a fan of it at all. I wasn't a fan of the hot girl version too. I wasn't a fan of that either. Unless they're doing, because here's the other thing too, is like, I think it's odd to introduce, even in comics that have been around forever, even Guy Gardner, who's been around forever. My nephews don't know who the fuck Guy Gardner is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think it's weird to introduce people like that. So, like Iron Man, yes, he wasn't a big name, but the entire movie was about him.
Yes.
So it made it a little different. Introducing all these other motherfuckers for fan service is like, well, wait, who the fuck is that? What does he do? Wait, that's a Green Lantern? Wait, what if that Green Lantern?
Wait, I thought Hal
was
Jordan's
the
Green
guy?
Lantern,
right?
or the Jon Stewart guy was the Green Lantern.
What the fuck is this? Like, unless they're gonna do unless this is all just a 1 second wink wink, and they're doing some Crisis on Infinite Earth shit that they just pick up where the Flash movie left off and just wipe out all the DC movie universes and then ones that don't even exist, right? I
know they have the Lantern show that's coming out from the.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, where it's sort of like a crime detective thing, where that's Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, and they're doing some sort of like. Right. It's like a buddy cop thing, but it's like a detective thing. Like it seems interesting. It seems like a different idea.
Dude, that happening in outer space, sign me the fuck.
But I think it happens on Earth, not outer space.
Oh wow, okay. Look, but if they're fighting aliens and shit on Earth, but keeping it under wraps and making
if it's like a sort of like an X-Files, but with the Green Lanterns,
I'm in.
It could be kind of interesting.
Fuck yeah, that would be dope as shit. I'd be all over.
But there you already have Hal, so now you got in these photos you're seeing for the Superman movie, you see what Hawk Girl and Green Lantern, Guy Gardner, and these weird Justice League suits.
Yes. Is that what they've been confirmed as that we know?
Well, it's got the design on it has the JL.
That's right, has a JL, yeah.
And they're all wearing it. So I assume they're all part of some Justice League, either this Earth or some other Earth.
I just don't know.
And maybe they're recruiting Superman, or I don't know what's happening.
Right.
I don't know. It's just, I'm still going to give it a chance, because I do like James Gunn. And I just, the pictures I'm seeing are not making me looking forward to it.
This is what it feels like to me. And again, I'm with you. It could all change.
Yeah.
But this DC movie universe now feels like a team that you love just got a new GM and head coach, and every decision they've made is like, what? You know what I mean?
It's kind of like, okay.
You're thinking like, all right, baby, here we go, starting over again. And then every draft pick they're making, every trade, you're just like, okay. I guess I'll have to see it in action. Newton. But hey, every Cowboy fan was devastated they traded Herschel Walker. So, okay.
Hey, well, I'm super excited. I got Adam Peters as the GM and even Dan Quinn as a head coach. I'm like, hey, I'm giving them. I have the benefit of the doubt because it's a new team.
Well, now you got Brandon Ayuk fucking posting pictures from Washington's camp.
Yeah, he's just trying to get paid by the Niners. He's just trying to get money from them. He's under contract for another year by the Niners.
He went over there, though. Ooh, God damn.
I ain't mad about it.
Doesn't matter who your quarterback is. Hey, look,
I ain't mad about it.
Throw it to that guy. That's all you
have Ayuk and McLaurin.
Yep.
Whoa. And in the slot, you got either Jahan Dotson or fucking Luke McCaffrey.
If you can pull that off, you have one of those offenses where you just assume someone's going to be wide open every play.
Ugh.
Someone's going to get past their guy every time. Or you just fill up the secondary and let your running back get like 4 yards untouched every time. Like it's
because they've devoted everybody in the fucking defense to the secondary.
Let your running back. You're going to get 3 free yards every time you touch the ball. Look at it that way. You're going to get 3 yards untouched. Have fun.
So I'm giving James Gunn the benefit of the doubt. I'm a little worried about some of the pictures I'm seeing.
I know. I don't like those.
But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be great because Nathan Fillion's great.
He's great. He's perfect Guy Gardner.
Perfect Guy Gardner. It would be. Maybe he can overcome the suit.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't like the suit though, because that was the one thing that the MCU has mostly gotten knocked out of the park are the suits for the most part.
For the most part, pretty good at that.
They've pretty much they've walked that tightrope between the comic book version and something that would exist in the real world.
I was kind of assuming and worried that giving Wolverine the yellow and blue would look stupid on film. But it looks fucking great. It looks fucking great.
Works.
It looks great. So
because you know what, they've built us up to it throughout all the MCU. They can get to the point now.
Took 20 years to get us to blue and yellow, but hey, fuck it.
But we got to the point where now it looks like that works.
Yeah, and I think it does. I really.
So I'm thinking, go with the regular Guy Gardner with the fucking vest and the popped collar. Go for it. If you're gonna do it, go for it. Do Guy Gardner with his vest and his popped collar.
How big of a pop would it be if we're watching that movie and there's a scene where they're about to go into battle, and Fillion goes, "Let me just get this shit off," and he rips off that jacket, and then boom, there's a vest.
And he just rips the sleeves off and pops the collar.
How big is the fucking? Oh my
Dude,
God.
it's there. The source
Right
material's
there.
there. Just
Right
use
there.
it.
I know. And they're already teasing Jason Momoa as Lobo, which that's who he should have been since day one.
should have
instead
been-
of Aquaman.
He
Like
always should have been Lobo.
he looks just like
I said
him.
that 5 years ago.
Right. He looks just like him. He's perfect.
Same personality. He is
Yes.
Lobo.
It would be so that they're getting that right at least. But man,
Yeah.
but these outfits and that poster of Superman just doing that Mr. Rogers shit when the fucking alien race is invading. It's a
I
beautiful.
wonder if I
day
got
in the
time to rub one out with lotion. Okay, use some
I
lotion.
can just jerk
I got-
off real quick.
I can do a dry one. I know, but can I do?
Dry one, but I take a minute. Lotion, maybe I'll be done.
But there's more cleanup involved. What do I do?
I hate to do this because
Oh man,
we had a good one.
who did?
Even with bad news, Eddie, we had a good one.
Yeah, even with bad news.
But
Even
now
with bad news, we persevered. We keep fighting here at the
Keep
Ramble.
fighting at the Ramble, but we got contractual. One thing we can't fight: contractual obligations.
Might I say this might be the cancer that the Ramble has? Is this contract?
is
This
it.
could be
That's-
the Ramble's
I agree.
cancer.
I agree. No question. No question.
Skeletor.
No.
My family and I this week we have tickets to go see John Williams at the Hollywood Bowl
Look at that.
on Friday night. We do it every year. This year we got some news though that he has fallen ill, not seriously, but he's ill and he won't be at the show.
Oh man.
So we're going to go watch someone else conduct John Williams' score. It's not the same. So I'm kind of conflicted. Should I go? Do I not go? I want to see John Williams do it? I don't care if someone else does it. Anybody can do it, right? You want to see John Williams do it. Have you ever been in such a situation where you've paid good money to go see a particular person, and then last minute that person is not there? Do you still go?
Eddie, that's a wonderful question, and I'm glad that you've asked me that. You know, my instance was Gary Glitter. I was a big Gary Glitter fan, and he was going to go to a show in Eternia, and then, he's having sex with children. Gary, we canceled it. I'm like, who gives a fuck? Who cares? He's my guy. You know what I mean? Come on. So you're going to tell me the fact that he was boinking children, it's going to erase you going, hey, like that somehow is gone? Yes, Eddie, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I wish I could have gone to that fucking show. I wish they would have not canceled. And if Gary Glitter, now put it this way, had Gary Glitter been sick or ill or had been balls deep in some Boy Scouts or something, and couldn't make the show, well, then I think I would have gone. And I would have, but again, I would have forced my way on stage and led the whole, hey, one of those kind of things. And then I probably would have looked at the crowd and said, hey, anybody have a niece or a nephew here? Teach him the French kiss in honor of our boy Double G. That kind of thing. And so I would say go. And I would say go to the show. And, boy, that's, and what sucked is, Eddie, is all the tickets we had to turn away when Gary Glitter was in Eternia. He was at the Eternia Amphitheater, which seats 850,000 people. Can you believe that?
Wow.
That's pretty big, huh? Bigger than any place you've got over there, huh?
Yeah, it's huge.
Well, I wonder where they'd fit a place. Now, go ahead. Ask me where they'd put a place that big.
Where would they put a place?
He-Man's mother's pussy! Because it's so big. You get it? You could fit 4 of those things in there. Da-na-na-na-na. Hey!
All right.
Wow.
Well, we know who he'd vote for if he lived here. Jesus.
Yeah. He doesn't care about that client list.
Apparently that doesn't matter. Fuck.
Does not matter to him.
Cinesnob Cody. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's get the Cinesnob podcast
Let's
up
do that.
and rolling and where it needs to be on Rotten Tomatoes.
Sure.
So then alt-right Cody can fix all these Loquisha and Crocodile Dundee sequel wrongs.
Yeah.
Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
5 days a week, patreon.com, the Ralph Report, Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio, Wednesdays, Ramble Proper, and then also on Fridays, Not Today with Jen Sturger.
There it is.
And I really think Michael Jackson, I had a bad child. I fucking own it. Just say, yeah, I fucking did it. I bet you're still listening to Thriller.
You can find me in all the same Ramble locales. You can find Eddie and Cody. I'm also streaming games most nights of the week. Retro Rocha on Kick and Twitch. Just my name on YouTube. We love you all. Stay safe out there. We'll be back tomorrow for another Ramble. Subscribe, 5-star rating, positive text review. Until then, adios a todos. Take care, everybody.